All right. Welcome back. Well, I guess not welcome back. Well, this is the limited queue. So that's what I'm going to start calling it. I'm really happy with that name. We are the limited queue, and we're going to go hang out in the limited queue right now. We're going to be the last one in to this cons Swiss draft, where we open a massive bomb in Azbam. Antifonza the foremost, pretty much an insta grab. But so yeah, we're gonna. Um, but just to catch you up, we just finished up a draft where I went five color morphs, and I think I had a great time. The last game of the last match was pretty intense. So we're back. And I made a deal if I won round three, then we do another draft. And I'm 5 beers in. Tonight we're drinking Sam Adams, and I will drink all through this draft. Um, and we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll make some mistakes, but that's all right. We're gonna do a quick little drunk draft here. Definitely kind of rare drafting Anafonza because there are some other really strong first pick cards. Arrow Storm, High Spire Mantis. The fact that we're taking an Azban rare and then passing an Azban charm is pretty silly, but I don't care. I'm gonna take the mythic and then get past an Azban charm to go with it, bitches. So we're off to a good off to a good start here. Actually, in this Azban deck, there are, yes, after the first pick, I just decided we're going Azban, especially because we got past the charm. We got some really good options here. The Saddle Brute's decent. Dead Drop is decent. I mean, so many choices. I like Azban. That's another big deal. I haven't played it in a while. I think now I know a little bit more about the set, so maybe I'll be able to play it a little bit better. Um, so right now the choice between the Brute and the Charm, and I think the Charm is better, just because it's combat trick and its removal, and the Brute is really strong in Azban Warriors. It really is, but the Charm is freaking good. It's a tough call to be honest, but that's I'm gonna go with the Charm. Bloodsucker's a phenomenal card. Um, and then we get past the Triland as well. I think we're gonna go with the Triland here. Really solidify ourselves in the Bloodsucker's more of a Sultai card. It's decent in Asban, but yeah, it's more Sultai than it is Asban. It fits better there. The fixing here, I was looking at the black and white fixing until I saw the Triland. Um, Grizzly's not really an option in this point at this spot. It's either Bloodsucker or Citadel, and we're gonna go Citadel. Fourth pick, Ascendancy is a little bit weird. Well, you know what? Honestly, of the Ascendancies, Sultai might be the weakest. So we are going to go with the Scavenger or nope, the Skull Hunter. We're definitely going to go with the Skull Hunter here. I'd like to make a aggressive Asban Warrior deck. That's what I'm looking at, and an Asban Guide would fit fantastically there. Another option would be the Sands. Bit of Revelation is good. Rite of the Serpent's good, but Guide is tier one. Death Frenzy is extremely strong. It's great that we're getting past that. Student's decent. I like Swiftwing. A lot of people think it's crap. I think it's okay. But we're gonna go Death Frenzy. I think the Teamer Charger's the right move here. Despise. I hate Despise. I hate cards like Despise. I despise Despise. So Teamer Charger it is. Mandrels. We also have a Throttle. I'm beginning to value Mandrels less and less, and value Throttle more and more. So I think that's going to lead us straight into Throttle here. And if you haven't noticed, we're getting past a pretty strong Asban deck. I'm actually really happy with how this is going. We did pass second pick. We passed an Asban Charm first pick. Second pick, we passed an Asban Charm. First pick. We passed an Asban Charm. Second pick, we passed an Asban Charm. First pick. We passed an Asban Charm. Second pick. We passed an Asban Charm. First pick. We passed an Asban Charm. Second pick. We passed an Asban Charm. First pick. Second pick. We passed Brute. Um, that might affect us in pack 2. So I'm probably going to be seeing more green, less black in pack 2. That's my prediction. And we've seen no white, actually, now that I mention it. Uh, yeah, that might be a problem. So we're going to want some Horde Chiefs, some Hate Blades. We've seen none of that. So there might be. Yeah, now our pickings are starting to get slim, huh? So I'm going to go with the Kintree Warden here. Mostly just because it's a crappy morph. Tusk Colossadon. Not sure if that'll seed play. Yeah, our choices are definitely dwindling very fast. But then again, we're also at the end of the pack. Three for a 4/4 is almost always a good thing. Three for a 4/4 that gives other things +1/+1 is definitely a good thing. But what's interesting about it is that you kind of need something on turn 2 to drop with it. So you drop something on turn 2, you drop Anafonza turn 3, and then turn 4 you're swinging with Anafonza and your 2-drop. In theory, maybe. Possible. Where are we? Huh. Let's put me right in the middle. I like being in the middle. I'm a little bit of an attention whore. That's not middle enough for me. There we go. I cannot believe the Bloodsucker wheeled out of this. That's insane. Thank you, though. I'll take it. So now, more and more we're looking to be black, green, splash, white. And like I said, I think that we're being cut on white pretty hard. Until you see Jeskai Student for no reason. I don't think the Archer's the pick here. I think we're going to see a lot of Archers. 13th pick, we're getting playables for our deck. I'm a fan. I really like where we are. Yeah. I'm in. Let's do this. Hooah. Hooah. Alright. So oh Jews. Did I just say oh Jews? I'm Jewish. But I meant to say oh geez. Alright. So do we take Death Dealer or Chief of the Scale? Or Feet? Or Rush of Battle? Wow. I think we take... Gosh. You know what, there's a chance Death Dealer's he's not going to wheel. What am I, nuts? We're going to take Chief of the Scale, I think. Feet's a fantastic card here. Skull Hunter's decent. I really want to hit that warrior theme, though. And I think that Scale is where it's at. Yeah, see, now we're starting to get the white coming from the other direction. So I think we're going to take it while we can. I'm going to take Hate Blade here. Harrier's a possibility, but I think it's going to wheel. Yep. I like how this is coming together. We got a lot of powerful gold cards. We got to start picking up a little bit more fixing just to get because we do have a lot of multicolor cards here. A lot. That's a late Arc Lightning, but it is not in our colors. As we just talk about fixing, we get past Jungle Hollow, but I think we're going to go with a Timely Horde Mate instead. We have the Skull Hunter to bring back, the Charger, that's a decent card. Jeskai Student's not bad, but I don't think it's going to die by the time we drop Horde Mate. Oh, Longshot Squad are also there. But I think Horde Mate is where we want to be. And at this point, Raider Spoils would be, that's what we want Raider Spoils in pack 3 somehow. Like if we open it, we're almost taking it definitely, unless the other card is either Fetch or Sorin or something. That's a soldier, not a warrior, huh? Cool. I think we got a lot going with the Warriors here. I think here we are taking the Nomad Outpost. Is it black and white for us? Yeah. We could take the Jeskai Student, but we're going to take the Outpost. That is an incredibly late Heart Piercer. That is insane. What is this? This is 15, 19. Pick 5? How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, whatever that is. I don't even know anymore. I'm such a bad Magic player. I just want to hate draft the Heart Piercer, to be honest with you. Maybe even splash it. No, that's pushing it. So we're either looking at Witness of the Ages or Sage Eye Harrier. And we're going to go with Witness over Sage Eye here. I think that we're going to see other Sage Eyes. That's the reason why. And Sultai Scavenger is basically our only playable in this pack. So we're going to take that. Really late Vizier, however you want to say that. But we've got the choice between the Blossoming Sands and the Throttle. So we already have a Throttle. We're going to go with the Sands here. I can't, yeah, I don't know if I would run 2 Throttles, and we have Rite of the Serpent sitting right there. But I'll tell you, we're missing a lot of key whites. Key white cards are missing. This literally has nothing for us, so we're just going to take the Trap Essence because I really like that card. Maybe I should have taken the land in case I wanted to split, in case we grab like Zergo or something. If we crack Zergo on pack 3, yeah, we definitely fit it in here somehow. Some kind of weird off-color. In the last draft, we just totally won the 3rd round with Ankle Shanker. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll take the gift of a Rush of Battle here because that's what that is. That is a gift in this position. Especially because we're trying to do the warrior theme. Is warrior? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 7. So we're at 7 warriors so far. Could really use like a horde chief. I'd like to see maybe a chief of the sword. You know, whatever, the opposite of that guy. And of course a raider spoils. That would just be wow. You know, the raider spoils would really put us over the edge into awesome sauce. Here's all of our combat tricks, and I mean all of them. Like, wow. We're going to take the Become Immense just because the boon is as common, and we might see another one if we want it. There's nothing for us here. That's just the only way to say that sentence. I'm like, am I really going to hate draft a Canyon Lurkers? It's just uncommon, right? I don't even know if I have one of those lying around, so let's just take it, because I'm looking to redeem a set sooner or later. Dreadmaw. We'll take a playable. Maybe, I don't know if Shambling Intents are playable. It's a possibility. Very slim. Let's sort by color. Look at, we have this handy tools. I was going to say very slim on white, but actually we might be very slim on green. Because I don't think I'm going to be... Tamur Ascendancy. What a junk card to open. Well, there's the Horde Chief that we were looking for. Too bad we're going to pass it for the Azban Guide. Or do we take the Feat? We already have a Death Frenzy. We're not going to run 2. We don't have a Feat, and I don't think that one's coming because I think we're getting cut hard on white. Seeker of the Way seems good. Horde Chief seems better. Oh, Seeker's good, though. Seeker's real good. See what we have less of. I'd. Wow, really? We actually have less three. This is like really weird that we don't have that many three drops. We're gonna take Horde Chief over Seeker. I don't know if that was the right call. That was weird. I think it was though. We'll see. Time will tell. That was one of those weird ones. I don't know. Just handed too many good cards at once. This is the reason I didn't take the guy in the last pack, because I had a feeling another one was coming. Not that I had a feeling like, oh, I trust my stupid ESP, but we've been seeing late Azban guides. Could take the Salt Road Patrol, could take the Loxodon, but I think Azban guide's what we want. This Shambling Intendant's not playable. Probably not gonna play the either the right or the Tusk, one of those two. Fixing's good. I don't want another Tusk Colossadon. We're not playing Sidisi's Pet. And for some reason, people like Dazzling Ramparts, but I am not one of those people. Longshot Squad. That's a really late and weirdly placed Secrets Plans. Like, if you look here, there's Secret Plans, Thornwood Falls in the same pack. That's weird. But it's not our problem. So somebody else is going to get screwed by that. So for us, it's between Longshot Squad and Throttle. And we're going to go with Longshot Squad, I think. I think here we take the Fixing or the Loxodon. It's a little bit weird. Sort by converted mana cost. We already have 4 tap lands. I think Loxodon's what we want. I don't even think that's a playable card. Ever. So we're going to go with Bitter Revelation. Alpine Grizzly is a possibility, but it just trades for a morph way too often. Bitter Revelation, I think, is what we want. Yeah. Our curve is all over the place. I'm going to have to make some really weird cuts here. I don't think Witness of the Ages is going to make it. Tusk Colossadon might not make it. Another Timely Horde Mate, huh? And we have a bunch of 2-drops. We're gonna go with the. We're gonna need. I think we need more tricks though. So let's take the boon. Yep, I think that's the right move. The bear comes just as we're talking about needing tricks, huh? I like it. What was that big fatty we just picked up? Oh, that's right. We got Loxodon. We're gonna take Naturalize, especially because it's foily, and we could use a sideboard card against some kind of weird ascendancy. Salt Road Patrol is oddly late, especially because we were talking about getting cut on white. Erase is a sideboard card, again for ascendancies mostly. This is the second draft in a row. I probably won't do a third, especially because I will be poop-faced at the end of this. Oh, so we got 2 more cards left in this draft. Barrage of Boulders, underrated card. This is weird. Everything about this is weird. But let's see what we can do. We have a lot of stuff. We got 4 tapped dual lands. Sort by color. Let's see what it looks like. I don't think Rite of the Serpent's going to make it in. We don't. Oh wow, that's what we were missing out on. We don't have any Bondkins. We don't have a Battle Priest, and we don't have a Falconer. That's all important stuff. Wow. So what do we do about that? Okay, we got 18 creatures, so we can sort by mana cost, then group them separately, then put morphs where they should be. They should have that as a right-click option. Just put morphs where they should be. Not sure if I want to run Kintree Warden. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe not Witness. Yeah, well, I don't think we need it. We got a bunch of 4/4s. Then let's look down here. Death Frenzy's probably more of a sideboard card. And let's cut one more. Tempted to cut the Tusked Colossedon. I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing. I'd like to be more weenie, less endgame. And really, Tusked Colossedon doesn't really make it anyway. Is there anything worse than Tusked Colossedon here? Maybe the Bloodsucker? Probably not. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Because the Bloodsucker is more of a Sultai card, and I was saying that earlier. Nope, screw it. We're good. Let's add some lands. 6/6/5. Hey, that looks terrible. So let's just use it. Combine. Are you still here? No. We have combined. Now let's bring in some duels. Bring in that's a duel for everything. Let's just take out a plains for no reason. This is black and white. Let's put that in, and then let's take out a swamp for no reason. Black and green, so then let's turn to take out a forest, and then green and white. So then we do we take out a green or do we take out a white? Sort by color. Let's take out a green. Screw it. Let's leave them both. Submit. Ta-da! Witness the magic. I'm gonna stop here, and this is the deck. This I'll leave you with a picture of the curve, and then I'm gonna go get like 2 more beers, which should hold me for at least the next round. Yep, that's what it looks like. It's actually a solid curve. I'm a fan of the bell curve we got going. Both of our 6-drops have Delve. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. All right, I'll see you round 1.